Alright guys, so if any of you end up having aquatic animals, you want to put sand in the bottom of the aquarium or enclosure. I have a snapping turtle that I'm working on an enclosure for, but if you buy sand, here's why you have to clean your sand. Alright, so see here, sand looks like normal old sand, right? Let me show you why you can't just put sand straight in. By the way, this is play sand, or all-purpose premium play sand. It's like $5 at Lowe's. But when you start adding water, you'll see all the dirt and gunk that's built up in it come out. So if you have that in an enclosure, that will be in your enclosure. So this is why you have to rinse it out. Rinse it out until the water comes out clear, and you can see the sand at the bottom of the bucket when it's filled up with water. Because as you can see right now, you can't. The water from like a hose will still kick sand up, but you will still be able to see the sand at the bottom. And if you're not comfortable with it being at that level, just keep rinsing it until you feel comfortable. But make sure that the water is completely clear all the way to the sand at the bottom for clean sand. Some people do it this way, where they just fill the bucket up and let it overflow over the side, which, I mean, it is what it is. I like to run the hose around, kind of dip it in the sand, because with the pressure of the water, it pushes the sand out of the way, and you can hit the bottom of the bucket. So yeah, always make sure you wash your sand out to prevent any risks to the animals that you're going to have in there. Because it's a risk to not only fish, but also to any aquatic animals. Because it's like being in a sandstorm for us to them. You know, because there's dust in the air during a sandstorm. This is the equivalent. It's just a bunch of sand floating around in the water. They'll be breathing it in, get stuck in the gills. It's a problem. So just make sure you wash your sand out. And that's all I got to say.